Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got the Wolverines facing Detroit. Take a look at the Pistons. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And you know, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you have got to be focused on that game. You know, each game is an entity in and of itself. Yes, momentum is important, but you got to be ready to take care of your business in each game. So the focus has to be right here, right now.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And that one's good. McGrady. Take a look at the Pistons. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
6 to shoot. Thompson from long range. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Here's Rice. And another three for Detroit.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Westbrook. To stop the run. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Pistons on offense. McGrady. Malone wide open. And it falls over the rim and in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Wolverines working the ball around and finished off by Westbrook.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Just good fundamental basketball from LaMelo. Sticking with his selection and forcing the defense there into a bad spot. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Green drives in. Here he goes. And Green slams it in.
And how about the persistence from Green? Refusing to let the defense bully him on that drive.
Outside ball to the paint. Lambier with the steal. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The drive by Green. Martin from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Bowen. Scoreless thus far. Fade away. Wolverines grab the miss.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Lambier with the steal. And finished off by Martin.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And so is Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 12. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Ball no good. And the Wolverines with possession. 7-point differential. Outside Bosch. Over Levine. Lambier with the steal. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. They get it again. Outside Jefferson. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. The second chance effort. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Wolverines. Pass to Bosch. Thompson in the corner for three. Martin with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the new group getting ready here for the Wolverines. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Rice. No good on the three.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Westbrook. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Pistons leading by 5. A three ball. And Jokic with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 9 points.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Outside, Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Well, Markkanen's height is such an advantage in that mid.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring effort. Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drills the three-pointer.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
Outside, Markkanen. Over Westbrook. Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
Back to Ball. Back to Bosch. Wolverines grab the miss.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
He's perfect from the line this time. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. McGrady up top. Pass to Rice. Stolen by Mitchell. Westbrook with it.
Ruthless going to the rim. Russell Westbrook. This guy has a different mentality.
From deep, Malone. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Wembanyama. He can't get it to go. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Wolverines. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Wolverines. They lead by 1. Driving in to the left side wing. Jokic's screen to the wing on the left. Launches it. Jokic, big man with the triple.
Well, the defense has to know Jokic is a threat from anywhere. The corners, wherever.
Here's McGrady. Wolverines grab the miss. Over to the wing. Pass to Cousins.
Detroit foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Levine. High post Lambeer. Over Wembanyama.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Over to the left wing. Rice, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Jefferson.
Yeah, Wemby closes the gap so fast with his length. He's a different defender from the rest.
On defense, Detroit trailing by 4. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Count it, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Levine. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Screen by Malone. Thompson for 3.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Out left to the wing. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
On the wing, Thompson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From downtown, Thompson from way outside.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
Pass to Martin. And stolen by Thompson. And here's Malone. And Levine with the block.
How about that swat from Levine? He's got incredible leaping ability.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. He throw good, Levine.
At the line for the Wolverines, Zach.
And so Levine nails both of them. Detroit trails by 6. Pass to Thompson. Here's McGrady. Another 3 for Detroit.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Thompson for 3. Clay gets off the break with.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Levine with it. Picked up by Malone. Martin wide open. He fires. Drains the 19-footer. Martin's got 6.
Nice job there by Levine making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Here's McGrady. Another 3 for Detroit.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now Levine. He's got 5. Outside, Lambier. He's looking for Levine and finds him. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
It's all good. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
35 seconds left.
Once Westbrook finds his groove on offense, he stays aggressive.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. McGrady, right side. Over Mitchell. A shot by McGrady, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Wolverines. It's a one-point game. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looking as tenacious as ever. Westbrook never holds back when going for his finish.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Wolverines.
44.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Harper. And that one, good. Harper's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pistons.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosch has worked so hard on his mechanics.
Out to the wing. Harper with the steal. Malone with the screen. On the wing, Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Westbrook. And it's Jokic in the corner. Left side, Westbrook. Harper with the steal. Outside, Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Piston lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. He'll put it up there. The shot misses.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Knocks down the three.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Westbrook. Nikola Jokic. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Westbrook drives in, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Malone. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Jokic.
He was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on it.
Malone drives in, and he banks the layup in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer. Good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And it's off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
The 20-foot jumper, good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Into the lane, launches it, and it misses. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Wolverines. 11-point game. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. It's tipped. Lets loose a three. Down he goes for three. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And so this one is in the books.